Well, g'day Dragons fans, it has arrived. We are at number 1. My favourite dragon of all time should come as no surprise to anyone that knows me. Of course, it's Billy Burns. No, absolutely not. We'll cover this up with something a little bit more appropriate, because my favourite Dragons player of all time is, of course, the great Ricky Walford. He's hands down the single reason I am such a mad Dragons fan. Now, I was always a Dragons fan, and I loved my rugby league in general, but going to Cogra Oval, when it was packed, and hearing the roar of the crowd every time Ricky Walford touched the ball gives me tingles. If he made a half break, the noise would rise. The anticipation of what was about to happen is tantalising. And then he'd explode into open space and the noise was deafening. You'd jump up and down, you'd cheer him on, you'd ride him all the way to the try line, and then you'd hug a stranger, and it's this feeling that made me the mad dragon that I am. It was this feeling that made me fall head over heels in love with the Dragons, fall in love with the feeling I get when I look at this jersey, when I look at this logo. It was Ricky Walford that made me fall in love with Dragons fans. I love you guys. You're the most passionate fans in the world. I hear and see your passion on social media every single day. But it doesn't come through on game day like it did back in the days of Ricky Walford. He was a fantastic player to watch, and I don't think any player will ever be considered my favourite player above Ricky Walford. He will always be my number 1. So come on, Dragons fans, fire up!